Hello YouTube, this is Lex, and today I want to talk to you guys about Injustice 2, and is it still worth it in 2021? Or even in the future? And the short answer is yes. Yes, this game has very good graphics for being a 4-year-old game, and still has actually quite a bit of an active playlist for online. And for those who are looking for a long story for 12 hours long, you're not going to get that here, but you are going to get a great story experience with a strong opening. Very strong indeed. Now, the story mode may be short for a lot of people, but it's still pretty awesome. To me, the story mode is an added-on bonus for an otherwise great game for both online, multiplayer, single player, within the multiverse and everything. But one of my favorite moments in the story mode will have to be the part where Batman and Superman were talking.
Fighting on the same side, it felt like old times. But I guess we both knew it would end this way.
Do you remember that night when you told me Lois was pregnant?
You knew, even before I said anything.
That was a good memory.
From another lifetime.
I miss the people we were then.
Me too.
As if.
What? No. That is true. That was one of my favorite scenes. But anyways, other than the story being short, you are going to love it. And like I said, it's an added-on bonus. But where the core, the down core, play, base, whatever. Sorry, my mind's all over the place. The main focus on this game, that mainly everyone's going to be focusing on, is the multiplayer experience. Not just online. Online, again, is another added-on bonus if you like that challenge of fighting other players who are pros at the game. But it's the multiverse that really makes up this game quite a bit. Ever since 2017, from this game launched to where you can only level up your character from level 1 to level 20, there was an update to which if you're new at this game, you will just get that update no matter what because you're, downloading the game. So you will level up from level 1 to level 30, but if you're like me that played this game in 2017, if you only, at the time to where you can only level up your character level 20, you can now level up to level 30. But if you're going back to this game, don't worry, your character rank will not reset back to level 1 to where you have to do that all over again. You'll just continue from level 20 to where you last left off. And then going back to the mother boxes, the mother boxes are definitely, like I said, are 10 times better than what you would see in EA games, or back in EA games, I should say, and back in Call of Duty, to where you had a very small chance of getting them. The one thing that a lot of people do get confused with this game, when you talk about the mother boxes, they're like, oh, well, really, this game's going to have loot boxes and everything in them. You're going to have to pay through the nose to get them. Surprisingly, no, not in this game. This game here, they just basically reward you mother boxes left and right if you're playing the multiverse, and you can earn them. You just earn them like crazy. You don't actually use your real money. You can use in-game currency money like credits and that, but I will recommend you not to do that because again, you can earn mother boxes like crazy, and you will have to use in-game credits to unlock certain multiverse challenges. Now, speaking of challenges, they did there back in 2017 when the Justice League movie was in the theaters. You can do certain challenges. Well, there was actually, I think, 6 worlds, 6, whatever. Anyways, the main ones I did was for Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman, to where you unlock certain gear from them so they can look like a lot like the Justice League characters from the movie. But ever since then, they had removed them, and I don't think they ever came back. to do those challenges, never came back to do them, but you still have a small chance to unlocking them by getting this mother boxes. Now, when it comes to the customization, this game is definitely a lot better, well, 10 times better than any Mortal Kombat game, because you got a lot of gear and equipment and all that stuff you can unlock, but be careful because there is a limit to how much you can earn. If you're at level 30 for any of the characters, it's 125, and then if you pass the 125, you go into the overflow to where you cannot use those equipment. You can delete them if they don't really approve any of the augments or the look of the character, that you don't think it looks that great. You can just delete all those, or delete some of the ones that are in the inventory that you can use. Now be careful when you're doing that, because if you're like me who weren't really paying attention, you can end up deleting some equipment that you were using for the multiverse. Now they have done an update to where if it's equipped, you cannot delete it. So I guess that's a really good thing, because I accidentally did delete some of the gear that I had that I was using for Supergirl to have her strength at over 30 and her health around 15 to 20, well, 12, yeah, about 2,000. Almost at 20,000, man, that'd be really high. So just be careful when you're going into deleting some of the stuff for the characters. But is this game worth it in 2021? That was the whole idea of this game, this video. Dang it. If you're a person that's only focused on the story mode, no, because like I said, story mode is 4 to 6 hours long. The main focus for this game is definitely has a lot to do with the multiverse and basically the multiplayer, all in all, and the customizations. So yeah, you are going to get your money worth out of this game, but is it worth paying full like $80 for this game? No. Wait for it to go on sale if you're lucky. For last week for the Xbox, it was on sale for $17. That was a legendary game, so that leads me to believe that something special may be coming up. But no, seriously, this game would only be worth $40 when it's not on sale. Well, 40 to 50. Do I recommend this to players who have not played this game? Absolutely. I believe that you guys will have a blast in playing this game. And if you can't get over the clunkiness of the overall feel of the game, then I won't recommend this game, because that does take a lot to get used to. But don't know if you can hear that. I don't know if you can or not, but that's my cat. They don't like it when I'm talking and they can't hear me. Well, they can hear me, but they can't get to me because I have my door shut. But anyways, that's all for this video. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and God bless.
Outdoors trying to make it happen. Swing, don't miss in the wicked fight. And then it's over, dog, and then we'll go swing, roll. Snakeskin boots on a Saturday night.